You know someone who is an Aquarius, warm in conversation, genuinely interested in people, kind, humane, and easy to talk to. But when it comes to love, something shifts. They care, you can feel it, but they do not quite show it the way you expect. And if you are someone who needs emotional expression, visible affection, and constant reassurance, a Kumbha relationship can leave you quietly confused. So, what is actually happening beneath the surface? What did the classical text say about how this sign loves? Today, let us find out. Sarvebhyo Namaskaraha. I am Dr. Archana Murthy, a professional astrologer and a Vastu consultant, and I am passionate about Jyotish Shastram. Welcome back. This is part 2 of my 3-part series on Kumbha Rashi. In part 1, I covered the fundamental nature of Kumbha, the water bearer. Saturn in known sign, the visionary mind, and the humanitarian spirit. The link is in the description. Today I will discuss love, marriage, family, and what it truly takes to build a lasting bond with a Kumbha. Kumbha is an air sign, and like air, its love moves through the mind first. Before the heart opens, the intellect evaluates. Before emotion flows, understanding must be established. Kumbha needs to find you mentally interesting, not just attractive, interesting, stimulating. Someone who thinks, questions, and engages. If the conversation runs deep, the connection follows naturally. If it stays shallow, Kumbha quietly withdraws without drama, without explanation. They prefer permanent and strong attachments. They do not love casually or frequently. When they choose someone, they choose carefully. And when they commit, they are loyal, sincere, and genuinely invested in the other person's growth. Here's what confuses people. Kumbha is humane, caring, warm. They can make you feel deeply understood in a conversation. But they do not always show love in demonstrative ways. No grand gestures, no emotional outpourings. The classical text specifically note that Aquarians do not display love openly, and this can feel like coldness to a partner who expresses emotion visibly. But it is not coldness, it is Saturn's nature, depth without performance. Kumbha shows love through loyalty, through consistency, through engaging seriously with your ideas, your goals, and your life. Those who marry Kumbha often find them humane, kind, sympathetic, accommodating, generous, and gracious. The warmth is real. It simply does not announce itself. Kumbha also needs time to process emotions. They may not respond instantly in moments of emotional intensity. Not because they're indifferent, but because they're internally organizing what they feel. This pause can be misunderstood as detachment. In reality, it is reflection. Once clarity comes, their response is thoughtful and steady rather than reactive. If given the space to process, they return with sincerity and depth. But if pressured for immediate emotional expression, they may withdraw further. Understanding this rhythm is essential because with Kumbha, emotional trust builds slowly, but once built, it is rarely broken. Aquarian husbands are intelligent, thoughtful, and ever curious. They carry their research in science, ideas, or work as a constant companion. This means attention to home and family may sometimes feel secondary. Not because they do not care, but because the mind is always active. You may find him reading or researching even during family time, not out of neglect, but because his mind does not switch off easily. A partner who understands this will not mistake intellectual absorption for emotional distance. When well placed in the horoscope, the Kumbha husband is humane, kind, accommodating, generous, and harmonious in family life. He often raises children as thinkers, encouraging independence, boldness, and free expression. He expects respect and gives it in return. Aquarian women are unconventional. They carry an independence of thought that does not bow easily to social expectations. She may not follow traditions blindly. She questions, adapts, and creates her own way. If a partner does not meet their standards, intellectually, morally, or in character, they will quietly reassess. This is not instability. It is Kumbha's principled nature refusing to compromise on what it considers essential. But when the right match is found, that Kumbha woman becomes cooperative, generous, and fully invested. She shares responsibility willingly. She keeps an orderly and modern home. She is warm with guests and loyal to those she trusts. Her love is expressed through shared vision, steady presence, and principled commitment. For Kumbha, marriage must be a meeting of minds. Emotional connection matters. Without meaningful conversation, the relationship slowly loses its foundation. They enjoy a home that feels open, functional, welcoming, and mentally stimulating. They often like good conversations, thoughtful surroundings, and freedom within commitment. They care deeply, but usually with space. dutiful towards family without being suffocating. When Saturn or the ascendant lord or the Lagna lord is afflicted, these qualities may shift towards withdrawal, rigidity, or emotional distance. As I always emphasize, the analysis of the full chart or your horoscope always matters to give the correct picture of the personality. Classically, Kumbha is often compatible with Mithuna and Tula, the other air signs. These signs understand Kumbha's need for communication, space, and equal partnership. The connection often feels natural. The conversation rarely runs dry. However, compatibility is never judged by sign alone. The full chart, Navamsha, Venus, Mars, and the 7th house must all be studied. Now, there are a few traits to work on. The classical text caution Kumbha, especially when afflicted, about certain tendencies. A tendency to withdraw into excessive solitude, to think deeply but not always express what is felt, to become rigid towards those they dislike. But a relationship cannot survive on understanding alone. It needs presence, it needs visible warmth. What is felt internally must at times be expressed externally. And when disappointed, Kumbha can slip into quiet pessimism, not loud, not dramatic, but heavy. The antidote is purpose. Kumbha is designed to contribute. When it engages meaningfully with the world, that inner heaviness begins to lift. So the key takeaway, Kumbha in love is not conventional, but it is real, steady, and deeply sincere. They choose carefully, commit fully, and love with a quiet consistency that often outlasts a relationship built only on emotion. If you love a Kumbha, meet them in the mind first. Do not mistake silence for absence. Kumbha does not love loudly, but when they love, they stay. Next week in part 3, I will discuss Kumbha's career paths, health patterns, remedies, and transformation from thinker to visionary. Tell me in the comments, what has your experience with Kumbha and relationships been? Subscribe so you do not miss part 3. Dhanyavadaha.